I thought it was a real gutsy performance by our team. We were down some guys in injury, and knowing that a team coming in UTSA with Jackson and Wallace, two very good scorers, seniors, and a talented team that just coming off a good win against North Texas, knowing that we were going to have to play good basketball, and thought we did throughout. Thought we defended well in a lot of stretches, and thought that turned into some good offense for us, where we shared the basketball, shot from the free throw line very well on Friday night, got there often, and on Saturday was able to attack their defense, their trapping in the post and different things, and really got it going from three on Saturday. So just thought it was a great performance by our guys with limited numbers to get 2 wins against a good team here at home.
Questions? Go ahead, Corey.
Yeah, Eric, could you just touch on the availability of Caleb, and is he going to be ready to go for the 2-game series this weekend?
Yeah, Caleb's working hard and progressing that way. Won't have a full decision until later in the week, but appreciate obviously his energies and efforts towards getting to that way, and our training staff and TJ Thurman towards working with him every day. So we're optimistic, but we won't have a decision on that for a while.
Go ahead, Emma Kate.
Hey, Coach, you touched on this in your opening about y'all's three-point shooting really improving. So, especially from the last 4 games, is that something you guys worked on in practice? Did you just kind of have a good day of offense? Just why was that so much better? And talk about how that made you feel.
Yeah, well, it felt good. We have a number of guys I've always believed that can shoot the three, and we've had moments like that throughout the season. I thought really that we took better ones. UTSA on Friday trapped the post very well. We didn't handle it great. We didn't handle it throwing out of the post well. We didn't space properly on the perimeter as well as we needed to. And that was really a major focus of our offense when we watched video on Saturday afternoon and even walked through some things out on the floor. And I thought our guys just executed better, and we wanted more assisted baskets. We've gotten to the free throw line more this year than in years past. And so you don't get assists when you get fouled and go to the free throw line, but those 3-point shots, we want a lot of assisted baskets that way. And I just thought our guys just did a better job of getting their hands and feet ready. I thought the passes were delivered on time and on target, and we were able to knock them down. Now, can we expect 54% every night? Probably not, but I do think we're capable of shooting better than what we had in the games previous to that.
Ben?
Coach, you go back to the first game at Western Kentucky. I think Amari went 2 or 15 from the field. Just talk about his play. Went for 14 against Western Kentucky in that second game, and then just was tremendous in all aspects of the game this weekend at home against UTSA.
Yeah, every year it's a process. It's a different team, and it's different roles, and it's just time to get comfortable and confident in different things. And we've always been confident in Amari, and this was just really one of those weekends that we kind of have been looking for. I know he's been hoping for, been working hard towards, where he scored it, he passed it, he defended, got some rebounds and steals, and that's the type of all-around game that we're looking for from him. You give a lot of credit to his teammates. I thought as a whole, we all did a much better job of finding guys when they were open and just playing better basketball, and we've got to continue that.
Go ahead, Corey.
Eric, how cool has it been to watch Andrew Gordon sort of accept his role on this team this year, and how well he's been able to flourish coming off the bench and giving you guys a lift?
Yeah, Drew's been a major contributor for 2 years now, and one of the gifts that he has is his energy. And when he's got that type of energy, that juice, and it turns into great production from rebounds and shots right by the basket. Of course, he tries to dunk everything around the rim, but he's doing it in different ways now, from stealing a pass at the top of the key on Friday night and going the length of the floor and dunking it, to different types of offensive rebound putbacks, post-ups, hit a big jump hook late in the game Saturday. So it's it's not just about who starts the game. It's even not just about who finishes the game. It's about contributions from everybody, and he's been a major contributor for us.
And just a quick follow-up on that, Eric. When you have Junior come in, and Isaiah came in the year before, younger guys than Andrew. So just talk about his mentality. How is he able to, as an older guy on this team, say, you know what, I'm going to accept my role and I'm going to be the guy that comes off the bench instead of being the guy who starts?
Well, we talk a lot about, really having a number of starters, and we feel like we do. We've got a number of guys that could start the game, and what we do is really try to find the best lineup combinations possible, and that comes over the course of the year and analyzing our plus minus and just looking at which groups are working well together, and that's kind of what we've looked for. And Andrew is just one of those guys. He just wants to win. He's taken the young guys under his wing, and there's a number of reasons for it, but when guys are all about the team and all about just trying to be great, nobody really gets all that concerned about who starts, who finishes, who plays in the middle. It's all about having an opportunity to help the team.
Eric, talk a little bit about going to El Paso this weekend and what kind of challenges UTEP will provide.
UTEP's got a really talented team. They've got balance both inside and outside. Williams on the interior, but he can also step out and shoot the three. Bienemy has got a very high assist-to-turnover ratio and is scoring the basketball. And then Boom on the perimeter is their leading scorer. They've won at Arizona State. They've had some really good moments. They're coming off a tough weekend at North Texas where they played very, very hard and competitively against a very good team in this league. So we're expecting, as we always do against UTEP, and certainly when you go out to El Paso, a very hard-playing, competitive team that plays with a lot of emotion, a lot of intensity, and we're going to have to be ready to bring our A game on both sides of the basketball.
Go ahead, Corey.
Eric, we've talked a lot about the parity in the league and how these two-game conference series kind of really sort of highlight that. But you guys getting that first sweep, just talk about what that does for a team's confidence, a team's morale, and also where it positions you guys in terms of potentially holding tiebreakers in standings and how important those kind of things are.
We always say that you gain confidence from doing. Kind of like Emma Kate's question about the three-point shooting. You gain confidence from making a lot of threes in practice, then making threes in games, and you have that experience behind you. This is a new season. This is so different than anything any of us have experienced playing back-to-back conference games. So being able to get two in a row gives us confidence that, yes, we can do that. Just like getting a game on the road gives you confidence that you can win on the road. So we're just progressing in that way in this new type of season, in this new type of environment, gaining a little bit of confidence and being a little bit more comfortable in the routine that we're going with each week in leading up to the games and then in preparation for the second game. So we're just trying to keep building, trying to keep getting better, and keep building that confidence.
Any more questions for Coach? All right, thanks, Eric. Good luck this week.
Thank you, everybody.
Thanks, Coach.